Beyond the catwalk, we also encourage designers to distribute their products in stores, in boutiques, in the big retail stores, as well as we ourselves provide a platform through our new concept store called the Preve, where we select carefully curated designers' clothes that are made available to the buyers.
The more distribution you can get, the better. There's a saying that it's easier to move a person 1 meter rather than 1 kilometer. So if you have lots of avenues to sell what we do and exposure to our brand, the better.
So the past few years we've been trying to educate the customer as to who is who. This is Loincloth and Ashes, this is David Tlale, this is Kluk. So adding that platform of this is what you see on the runway and this is where you can purchase this item kind of bridges that gap of the consumer and the designer. So I think it's quite an important step that AFI is taking. A big part of your brain is being a creative, a big part of your brain is to be a dreamer. But at the end of the day, you are trying to share your dream with somebody who will wear your dream.
We've learned throughout the years that almost a bigger percentage is running a business and how do you run a business and how do you make it successful than just making beautiful clothes.
In terms of fashion, it's so competitive. You need to set yourself apart as well. So you need to be as creative in design as you do in business as well.
I think to stay strong locally is probably the key.
Yeah, I agree. I think that the nature of fashion is about being spontaneous, being able to react to trends and being flexible enough to do so. And I think that's the business of fashion too, is that you have to be aware of what's going on around you and act accordingly so that you're always on top of your game.
So it is something that is positive and can give back to the country, to the economy.